A group of delegates appointed by President Moon have returned from a two-day trip to North Korea, where they followed it up on a three-way project involving the two Koreas and Russia. It's been stalled for several years, but the plan is to eventually have Russian coal sent through the north down to South Korea. Roon-hee reports.
South Korea's Presidential Committee on Northern Economic Cooperation wrapped up its two-day trip to North Korea on Sunday. Following an invitation from Pyongyang's Economic Cooperation Committee, 11 South Koreans led by the chairman Song Young-gil traveled to the northeastern border region of Rason. They also checked out the local industrial area, including Rajin port. The committee met with North Korean and Russian officials to discuss the Rajin-Khasan project, a trilateral logistics project involving South Korea, North Korea, and Russia. Russian coal will be brought by railway from Russia's Rason to North Korea's Rajin port and then brought down to South Korea via cargo ship. The project was trialed a few times in 2014 and 2015, but came to a halt after North Korea's nuclear missile test in 2016. According to the committee, it's the first time this project was discussed between South and North Korea, despite having been discussed numerous times between South Korea and Russia. Chairman Song added the government will keep preparing for joint studies to kickstart the project again, once discussions about lifting sanctions begin. Meanwhile, preparations are continuing not only for possible inter-Korean economic cooperation, but for civil exchanges as well. Members of South Korea's Council for Reconciliation and Cooperation left for a three-day trip to North Korea on Monday. They are to talk with their North Korean counterparts about bringing back from Japan the remains of Koreans who were forced into labor during Japan's colonial rule in the early 1900s. The two sides are also looking to strengthen communication through measures like setting up a joint liaison office. The council stressed that it will make sure to pave the way for future inter-Korean civil exchanges. Roon-hee, Arirang News.